Hello folks, here we are again in the Conservatory of Doom. Why are we here then? Again, I will apologise for the sound in the background. It's the fridge changing the temperature, going on and off. There's lager in there. These things happen. Today I'm going to be reviewing Aspall Peronelle's Blush Suffolk Cider with a dash of blackberry juice. Now, those of you that saw my 12 Ciders of Christmas reviews over the Christmas / New Year period will know that Aspall is one of my favourites. I'm going to read to you off the back. I've got my glasses on, so I should be able to do this relatively okay, folks. This is a multi-award winner for quality and taste since 1728. Now, 1728, that's about 5:30, isn't it? 1720. It doesn't say how often they've won these multi-awards since 1728. Now, I guess if they've won hundreds of awards since 1728, you would go, well, that's okay. 1728 was thousands of years ago. Well, it wasn't. It was hundreds of years ago. But you know my point. How often have they won these awards? You know, if you're going to say we've won awards, put it on here. How often you've won awards. This new recipe reflects the joy and satisfaction that our grandmother Peronelle, a renowned forager and long-time Aspall matriarch, took from harvesting the blackberries in the hedgerows around the orchards at Aspall. Deep pink in colour, the wonderful floral aroma is enhanced with a deliciously balanced fruit flavour that Peronelle would have loved. First of all, Peronelle, what a strange name. I've never heard that before. I mean, obviously it's an oldie-woldy name. Know your limits. Yeah. Drinkaware.co.uk, folks, remember. Don't get drunk. It's not big and it's not clever unless you want to, and, you know, got nothing else to do. UK Chief Medical Officers recommend adults do not regularly exceed 3 to 4 units a day. See, I take issue with this. I know, again, I'm going off tangent. 3 to 4 units a day. You're probably thinking, what, 3 to 4 units a day? That's, what, it's got to be 3 or 4 pints? No. You know how many units there are in this single bottle? And this is a 500 ml bottle, by the way. There's 2 units here. So you can have 2 of these and that's it. You can't have any more. I don't know where they got these numbers from, guys. It just seems strange to me. I don't know why you would, you know. I reckon that's the finger in the air method, you know. But what can I say? The Cider House, Aspall, Stone Market, Suffolk. Aspall.co.uk. So go and visit their website. We already know I'm going to like this, guys. There's, you know, fuck it. It's disappointing. Waste of time, really. On the thing here, it says 8 generations of cider making. It's quite a nice bottle. The trouble is, it's very similar to vinegar bottles, isn't it? And you might, I fear, mix them up. So we're going to get the mermaid. We still haven't got around to deciding whether this mermaid is a topless mermaid or whether she's just a mermaid. Let me know your thoughts. So, slight hiss, that's fine. We won't judge it until it's in the glass. Again, I'm using a Spiegel glass here, only because I've got it lying around. I bought a pack of different Spiegel glasses, and they're not really made for ciders, but who cares? I've just got it lying around. Look at that, beautiful colour. Isn't that nice? Nice sort of black curranty colour there. Well carbonated. Very pleasant indeed. I'm already looking forward to tasting this. Now let's give it a little bit of a whiff. Okay. Okay. Slight sort of blackcurranty hit there. But I'll be honest with you, there is apples too, and a CO2 hit because it's quite fizzy. Can you see the fizzy, folks? Feel the fizz. Give it a taste. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. It's a nice drink, guys. I can't fault it, you know. It gets a 9 out of 10. It's a beautiful drink. It's got... let me tell you what I've tried to look for in a cider. I'm just going to put the glass down there for a second and we'll have a chatty poos. I promise I won't bang on for too long. Yeah, right, that's going to happen. Now, what I look for in a cider is I want a cider to be crisp and fresh and light. I don't want to be overpowered by chemicals. I don't want that sharpness in my drink. If I find any sharpness in a cider, I'm not going to drink it. At least warning. That really winds me up, and that's what I don't like about doing the turbo ciders, because you can't. It's very difficult to get rid of that sharpness unless you back sweeten or you stop the brew early, crash it in the fridge or whatever. Too much fanning about, blokes. The other thing that you could do, of course, is get the WLP 775 yeast by White Labs. That produces a fantastic cider every time. Gets rid of that sharpness. And I just can't recommend it enough, blokes. And I don't work for White Labs, okay? I'm just telling you my opinion. The best cider yeast I have found, and I've tried fucking everything, is the White Labs. Take it as you find it. You might find Young's cider yeast is good enough for you, and that's fine. This is just my opinion, of course. And little Pooh Bear is sitting at the back of the conservatory there. He agrees with me. Don't you, Pooh? Oh, yes, I agree. Now, this is getting a little bit weird now, isn't it? Anyway, so what I look for in a cider, again, I want that smoothness. I want to smell apples. I want to taste apples. I want to feel like I'm floating on a cloud. Yeah, that's what I want when I drink a cider. I don't want that aftertaste. I really can't stand that. It just winds me up because there's no need for it, right? Strong ciders are all very well and good. This one is only 4%, guys. This isn't a strong cider, it's 4%. And it just goes to show that you can produce a really good quality cider at a low alcohol percentage. You know, the likes of the Old Roses and any other of these strong, scrumpy type ciders are all very well and good. But you can only drink a couple of those and you're shit-faced and you can't drink anymore. And it's like, well, I don't understand what the point of this is then, because I'm not going to enjoy this. Because after a couple of beers, if I'm shit-faced, the day's gone. What am I going to do now? I can't keep up with my mates if we're going out for a beer because I'm too pissed and I need to go home. So I need something that's going to gradually bring me to the point where I'm feeling really happy and good about myself and one with the world. And Aspall's does that every single time. The problem with Aspall is, and it's not obviously apparent in this particular bottle because this is only 4%. Aspall is renowned for being quite a strong tasting cider. Unless you're a cider drinker, if you had Aspall as your first cider, you would struggle to drink it. It is quite strong in taste, and it also carries this burden with it, such as it is, that it's quite a strong alcohol as well. Now, the original Aspall can be quite strong. It can be, I can't remember the original gravity. I'll stick it underneath here, guys. I'll look it up. But somewhere around, 6 to 8% or something. Depends if you get it on Draught or in bottles. I'll need to look that up, and I will stick it under here for you, just so that you know I'm not talking shit, as I am one to do. So, the point I'm getting at is that's what I'm looking for, yeah? I'm looking for that smoothness. I'm looking for a hit of apples. I'm looking to be refreshed. I'm looking to feel really good about myself after I've had a couple of pints. I don't want to feel negative. I don't want to feel like I've just drunk that and it's made me just feel like crap. I don't want that. I want to feel good, and I want to feel funky, and I want to feel fruity. This does it. This does it, guys. Beautiful drink. A lot of ciders you'll find, particularly, sorry about that, that was a just particularly disgusting burp, I know, I apologise, and it will put some of you off, but never mind, you'll get over it. With the fruity ciders, they can overdo it with the fruit. You'll find that, particularly with, you know, and I'm not having a go at any particular brand, I'm just saying, the fruity ciders like the Copperbergs, those kind of fruity ciders that you buy that are mass produced, the fruitness can overpower the appleness. With this Aspall cider, I can taste the apples and I can taste the blackcurrant. They're both equal, yeah? So difficult to get that right. If you're doing a home turbo cider, and those of you that know me from the Facebook Turbo Cider group, if you don't know about the Facebook Turbo Cider group, guys, I'm there. You know, just give me a shout. I'll put a link here, and it's also on the main channel page, the link to the Turbo Cider group. Come and join us. We don't just talk about turbo ciders, we talk about yeasts and lagers and whatever takes our fancy. Doing yeast starters, and we've got all sorts of videos and reviews and all kinds of wonderful things on there. Please come and see us. You are more than welcome. I forgot what I was saying. I went off on a tangent, didn't I? I am one to do that. Yeah, so this particular Aspall, guys, all I'm saying is, for me, I can taste the blackcurrant in it, really nice, and I can taste the Aspall cider in it, which is, for me, is just cider heaven. Aspall is cider heaven. They produce the best ciders on the market at the moment. They're mass-produced ciders, yeah. And I'm not talking about Strongbow or Bulmers or Gamers or any of those other ciders that are mass produced and you can get in your local pub. Every single pub that you go in has 2 ciders on tap. One of them Strongbow, right? The other one could be anything. If you're really unlucky, it's what's that other bloody cider I can't stand? Blackthorn. Oh my God! Don't get me started on Blackthorn, right? That's not cider, that's piss. Oh, it winds me up, that one. That's really disgusting. Why even have that on tap? You know what I mean? You might as well just piss into a beer glass. It's ridiculous. Anyway, Strongbow just about gets away with it. Just about, though. Just about, yeah. I'd rather have something else. But Strongbow is, you know, you're going to find Strongbow in every single pub because that's all they do. They should do Aspall in every single pub. If I had my way, guys, Aspall would be on tap in every single pub. In London, if you go into central London, Aspall is in a few pubs, I know. I mean, I used to work in Lloyd's Bank in the Southwark, and those that know me from Lloyd's Bank, hello guys, those that know me from working in Southwark and drinking around Southwark area will know that there is a couple of pubs around that area that serve Aspall on tap, and they're really good. The Charles Dickens in Southwark, I think, still has Aspall on tap. We used to go in there quite a lot. It's a very small pub, but it's good. It's a local for Lloyd's Bank because it's just round the back. It's like a 5-minute walk kind of thing. And also they have ales of the week. So they've got this big rack of ales on tap, and they change them every week. So every time you go in there, there's always different ales on. And the ale drinkers at Lloyd's, and there's quite a few of them, really love you know, to go in there and try all these different ales that are on the go, and they tend to work out cheaper than some of the ciders. But more importantly, they do Aspalls on tap, and it's great. But the non-cider drinkers can't take it. What I would suggest then, if you're not a big cider drinker, wean your way into it, give it a go, right? If you're a lager drinker, like I am, and a cider drinker, like I am, you probably don't need to try it, you'll know all about it. But if you're a lager drinker, wean your way in with a fruity Aspall, yeah? Don't go straight to the Aspalls because it will put you off straight away. Try the fruity Aspalls. It's got a very subtle hint of was it blackcurrant? What did I say earlier? Blackberry. I do apologise, folks. If I've been saying blackcurrant earlier in the video, I can't remember. It's blackberries, right? It's a very subtle hint of fruit in there. That covers it off, doesn't it? I said fruit. It's not overpowering. You can taste the apples. It's really refreshing. A really beautiful drink, and I'm so passionate about Aspall. I really am. I really do enjoy drinking it, and I'll never go off it. You know, if I don't drink cider again for the rest of my life, I decide I'm going to just stick with lagers. I've always got time for an Aspall. Always. I know my friend Gary Smith, who's got his own channel, Gary SMIFF. For those of you that want to check him out, he's got some great videos up there. Check him out. He talks about all things like bottling, stir plates, right from the start, doing a brew from start to finish. Go and have a look at him. He's a good bloke. He's my friend. I've known him for 20 odd years, and we're good buds. And I don't know what I would have done without him over the past 20 odd years or so. He keeps me sane, which is a big ask. And if you know Gary, you'll know why, because he's completely insane. No, he's lovely. But, you know, give it a go, folks. Wean your way into these ciders. Don't go for an Aspall straight away. Go for a fruitier one. Try the fruitier ciders. The chances are you'll enjoy it more, and you'll be able to get into the more... Because some people have a problem, you know, with drinking ciders because they go, oh, it's too apple-y and it's too dry. Not all of them are like that. Not all of them are Strongbow, right? Not all of them are Old Rosie. Gary's shooting me now because he loves Old Rosie, bless him. But I'm saying, not all of them have that unique flavour. Some of them are just so different. I guess it's the same with any beer, isn't it, guys? You blokes out there that do lots of beers and lots of IPAs and ales and things, you know, you'll taste one ale against another one and you'll go, oh, that's so different to that one, that's beautiful and that's got shades. Cider's the same, yeah, but cider hasn't got the same, I guess, it's got a bad reputation as being something that tramps drink, the Diamond White, but it's not like that, right? Diamond White isn't cider, blokes. It's just chemicals in a bottle. Don't even go near it. Forget Diamond White. It's not cider. It's a chemical in a bottle that tramps drink. Not cider, okay? So I'm going to go away and drink this. I've been rambling on for about nearly 20 minutes now. Hopefully you've been able to cobble together some sort of sense out of this. I know I've been rambling, guys, but I'm so passionate about Aspall cider. Not just Aspall, I'm passionate about a good cider, okay? And I'm not just saying that Aspall makes the only good cider in the UK. They don't. But I've tried every Aspall under the sun. I can't find fault with any of them. That's my experience with Aspall cider. You may have a different one. If you've got any different opinions to me, please let me know. We'll have a chat about it. I'm happy, more than happy, for us to have a little chat on the Facebook group, or you can, you know, on Facebook, ask me as a friend and we'll have a chat about different ciders and things. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions and have a discussions and things about ciders versus lagers versus ales and things. More than happy to do that, guys. I'm an open book. My Facebook is your Facebook. So come and talk to me and we'll have a chat. And it's always good to hear from you guys. I find it amazing that I stick a video up and within the day 70 odd people have watched it. I don't even know 70 people. It's weird. It's very strange to me that. And I know the guys out there that have built themselves up over the years, like CraigTube and Big Secure, have thousands of people watching their videos every day, and fair play to them. By God, that must be amazing. I'm happy with just a few people watching my videos. I do this for me mainly, but if you enjoy it, and I hope you do, I hope you enjoy my ramblings. I'm getting some good feedback, so I think some of you do. I've had a few of those, but that's okay. I'm going to carry on doing these, guys, doing these reviews, having just a bit of a chat with you, talking bollocks, you know. Homebrew Wednesday, we don't always have to have a brew on the go. We can just sit and have a chat and talk shit to each other and just enjoy each other's company for 20-30 minutes or so. If you've got any questions for me about turbo cider making, about yeasts, about Aspall cider, I'm happy to talk to you about anything cider related. I'm not an ale fan, I don't know anything about ales, I know a little bit about lagers, so yeah, come and have a chat with me. Be good to hear from you. If not, we'll see you on the next video, folks. I'm going to go away and drink this, and I'm going to really enjoy it. I don't know what the next review is going to be. I'll have to have a little fish around and see what we've got on the go. But hopefully that will be up very soon, and I'll see you in the next review video, if not the next Homebrew Wednesday video. So you guys take care of yourselves, and I love you. Do you remember Morecambe Wise, where that lady used to come on at the end and she would go, I love you all? No? Forget it then. Cheers, guys. I'll see you in the next one.